All right. Once again, appreciate you for checking in with me. I just want to chop it up with you for a minute, man. It's a conversation that needs to be had. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't want to hear it coming from me, but you gotta put your emotions aside for a minute. This is for your benefit, because I already won. And just to clear that up, nah, ain't nobody friendly, ain't nobody nice. You did what I'm saying. I got a full, well, not yet a full understanding, but I'm almost there of who I am. So when they say treat people the way you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? What boy I'm coming around. You can treat me however you want me to treat. I don't give a fuck, because it still come back to you either way it go. That's just a reflection of how you feel. So try not to project your feelings, your insecurities on the other people. Anyway, this, the, the issue that's at hand that needs to be discussed, it seems like there's nobody discussing. That's for your benefit too. And if you're not willing to utilize the tools or the information, the knowledge, what you don't possess. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a reflection of you, and you are a reflection of me. So when you lose, I lose. When you win, I win. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being a nice and none of that. This is a team effort. And as I sit back and I pay attention to what's going on, this is not a team. So please take it in hand. I'm not gonna do nothing, but it is a most high and whatever, and it's crunch time. And this is the draft. So like I said, warning coming for destruction. You can take it and utilize it, execute, or you can let it go in 1 year. That's good. Either way it go, I'm good. Yeah, because I don't know who you chop it up with, but my God is real. But like I said, if you pray to God, the devil, Jesus, Allah, um, the Virgin Mary, that's cool. That's cool. We're not here to play who got the biggest dick and the biggest sack and all that. That's what female do. And unfortunately, I'm not a female. I'm a man. So let me show you how my Most High taught me, and you hopefully one day. You know, I mean it from the bottom of my black heart, and I do mean black, not in color. I'm talking about ice cold, like your boy O. Cause I'm from the same place you from. I don't really too much care for people like that. But you do what I'm saying. Somebody took time to care for me, so it's only right. And this part come in is where if somebody look out for you and take time to acknowledge you and put you in the game and help you, it's your duty. It's called the law of the land to turn around and return that favor to the person that took care of you. So my 67, my 600 years of living on this planet, uh, you're a reason for your situation that you're in today. And if you really want to look at it, I think you need to hear the truth. Don't nobody care. That's your life. I sleep good, I eat good, and all the winners around the world will do the same thing. When you say, well, how did you get there? You had a better chance. Quit playing. When you get for real with life will get for real with you. You know, well, how I do that? Well, shit, you can learn how to control your emotions. You need to figure out who you are. When you figure out who you are, that's a vested to you. I give you a little bit of it. You are manifestation of what you believe in. You say that you believe in God, huh? Well, how the fuck you believe in it? Well, who you praying to? Once again, let me clear that up and specify. I could care less who you believe in, because that's not my job. I'll let you marinate on that for a minute. I just got through talking to my little friend, talking about gay people and all that. I'm like, bro, check this out. You ain't got time to worry about who they fucking today is. Well, let me say it, bro. Let me speak for me. I ain't got time to worry about who the fuck they fucking in there, because I'm worried about who I'm gonna put my, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, LBGQ, LMNOP, whatever it is. I'm gonna tell you no disrespect to them. I got a couple friends. You paying too much attention to that. See where you went wrong at, you made a left turn when you should have went right. You should have got your ass a dead end. Good. I'm just trying to help you. Don't take it. I was talking to my little partner. I told him, man, don't take this shit personal, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't got all the answers. This shit ain't set in stone. Like I said, you can take it or leave it. But when you sit around me being the winner that I am, it's gonna have to rub off on you. That's automatic. That's just like you all birds of a feather fly together. Okay, that's how you do. So, I mean, I got a real mellow and
Stay on this side. This side. Thank you.
a real understanding of who and what you want to see. Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you what your daddy tell you. And please take it as constructive criticism, because I ain't always got it together. Don't nobody.
You need to get up and move over there, okay?
Oh,
You can't be on this side.
oh, so okay.
Thank you.
And it doesn't matter what. Um, if you win or lose or not, because nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? You gotta care for your life. If you don't love yourself, I hope you don't think I'm about to take time out of my pussy to worry about your phone. And that's how the whole world. You, you know what I know and the whole world knows. So I mean, the quicker that you realize this and get to your head, the quicker maybe you'll get somewhere in life. But firstly, all the winners in the world, we tired of hearing this crying and stuff. And this comes from yours truly. Shout out your creator, the one who created you. I believe in you. I believe all y'all great people. And I ain't saying that to be funny. It is what it is. Shit, he made me. I know I'm a bad motherfucker. So if he made your ass too, you gotta be in the same. It ain't no big odds or little news. You do what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you the truth. I'm man enough to say it, because I know the truth. Shit, if I'm a great person, that means you're a great person too. You're a reflection of me. But see, the problem with you is you don't want to accept it. You don't believe it. And until you believe that you are what God says you are, say, that's you. I give a damn. I'm telling you who you are. It ain't what they say you maybe you get high, suck, and you be a hoe. There ain't no such thing. Those are all labels that the world created. There's no such thing as no hoe, no fool. It's a lot of handsome men out here. It's a lot of beautiful women out here. See, I'll be the first one to say, yeah, I'm finna do some hoeing. If that's what you think you have it from the human mindset. If you go look up something called time, I think I might not go. Always double back. Don't believe nothing nobody tell you. Cause I got game and I will lie to you. I'll tell you whatever you want. To get what I want. Survival of the fit. It's an instinct. Am I shine? Just like your senators, your mayors, your president. Yeah, they lie to you. So they can get your vote and all that shit. And then when they get in office, they ain't gonna do nothing that they say. That's the price you gotta pay by any means necessary. Is it a only way you lied to me? Nah, that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. That's doing what you gotta do. You get what you want. I'm thinking that you gotta switch up from your human mindset. I think your God, like I said, I ain't no Bible thumper. Y'all be talking, y'all be hollering all that God shit. I'm proud that you know me. If you don't know him, if you don't want to get to know him, you can play the devil, whoever you want to play. Say, man, that's your business. I ain't gonna look at you no different. You know what I'm saying? Just stay away from me. That ain't how we rocking over here. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna sit here and keep preaching to you. I ain't gonna preach. You hear somebody preach, go to church. Because I ain't here to say your life. I'm trying to be me. But if you crossing you by vicinity, me being the man that I am, it's gonna rub off on you. And you ain't gonna have no choice but to elevate. You hear what I'm saying? Just like if you broken, that's why they wanna go get a baller with them. He rich. But now since you with him, you rich. You get what I'm saying? Y'all acting like y'all slow or something. And this goes for anybody. It ain't no color thing. I was telling my little partner earlier, man, hey, you better than he can do. He be having his little thing and shit. I told him, quit speaking that into him. It ain't no funny thing, The conversation ain't being here today. They hold no weight. It's pointless. It's senseless. At the end of the day, it don't amount to nothing. With the conversation that I hold, Jose, I tell my little partner, I told him to go get a job. I told him quit speaking it. You be having these little tags now, pretty business out there. I told him, quit saying that word. And if you do your research and your history, you'll know why you speaking. See, y'all saying stuff that y'all believe. How? I can prove it to you. Well, you say you believe in God and all the truth. Well, it's out there you like, you go to your mama. I got everything I want. Facts. If you drive past the church, they doing pretty good in there. Facts. So something must be real up in that motherfucker. That word real, let me tell you about that. Let me tell you what's really going on with that. You're really losing. You're really lying to yourself. You're in denial. You don't want. I know it's a hard word to say, but you gotta accept it. I thought you were real. I'll slide on you. I'll do this. I'll do that. Cut it. You never do that. If you want to do something, you would have been done dead. And these are just facts, man. People get tired of all this talk. There's too much talking going on, and it ain't enough action. And if you don't want to do that too, you quit procrastinating like you really living that life. And quit trying to prove something to everybody. I don't care who you slid on and all that. That ain't how this game works. See, let me tell you what's gonna happen. You being the girl that you're in, I'm gonna take a loss. When they lock your ass up and then you slide on that other young man or that other young woman, you know what I'm saying? That's taken away from our team. You can't benefit from it. You gonna God gave everybody different talents and stuff. Ain't no telling what he was bad at. Me, I'm gonna shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down to you, call communication. Very well at it. Precise. My magic don't match. I'm gonna tell you exactly who you are and how it's gonna go, and you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna understand it, and you're gonna look at life from another perspective. And when we get through, when you walk away from this conversation, you're gonna be a better person. Shit, you might be better than me if you take it around. Anybody can take, just like these Caucasians. I'm glad we started. You doing that because you ain't applying yourself, okay? What you need to do is pay attention to what they doing. They blueprint and adapt that into your lifestyle. Boom, bang, pow, problem solved. But for some reason, that devil, he a bad motherfucker. He just don't want to do that. Facts? Facts. I got those things. So check this out. I've come to the conclusion that some of you are slow. And if you hear me, I'm not laughing. Because it's 2023 and y'all grown men and grown women. And I'm going to treat you accordingly. When you holler grown men and grown women, that come with a responsibility. Let me define that for you. Being a man, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit that you gotta do that you might not want to do. You can't run into nobody. Just like when I get into it, I'm talking to my cousin, he's like, man, how you be going to different states and stuff by yourself and you ain't scared? I ain't scared of what, man? I'm a man. When it present itself, we gonna address that. I ain't gotta call nobody. I might have me a little friend with me. I don't like talking about violence. But whatever it is, I can solve it. And if we can't come to a conclusion as men, well, shit, we just take it outside and do what we do. Stay like that, and we ain't gotta scream and holler. We ain't gotta do none of that shit. See, when you for real, you stand on what you say. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. We cross that bridge when we get there. You understand? So all the threats and all the stuff that's being said and what you gonna do and how you gonna do that, man. What's wrong with your starter? My cousin was just, he's like, man, I started to hit you in your mouth. What's wrong with your starter, man? You ain't took all it. See, you never know what the other man has on his mind. You might want to fight. You got some motherfuckers out here, they ain't got no time for that shit. Me, I'm kind of small. I mean, I talk to you like a man. If you bigger than me, like The Rock bigger than me, like LeBron James, and I know I just ain't got no win, and you know you just gonna drag me out. Nigga, I'm shooting, folks. I'm not finna draw me out like that, man. Nah, I ain't finna let you. Now, if I disrespected you or your wife, or your kid, those are grounds for that. But just like I had a situation where I ain't gonna say it. Let's just say, for example, and it was over. Saying, I lost. I came out on smaller than a stick because I probably weigh a bill 55. I really ain't that big, and I mean, if you my size, you my height. You know what I'm saying? Look, I give you a fair one. But if you like 6 foot and all that shit, look here, man. I mean, I'm good at the shoulder, but I just ain't Mike Tyson. Yeah, look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson trained for that shit. I don't be having time to be fighting all day. Nigga. I be at work and shit trying to run after shit. That's what I'm fighting for. And at the end of the day, somebody gonna get hurt and somebody gonna get fucked up. But let's get back to the lesson of the day so I can help you. Because I'm finna tell you what's finna happen. And you might not agree with what's finna happen, but I've been talking and praying, communicating with the higher ups, who made you. When you find out who you are, you'll figure out that you got a part to play in that too. And it's gonna get real critical. First of all, let me start off by saying, you got some people out here who don't want to see the best for you. It don't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, I don't understand. I don't know why. Because I come to the conclusion that, the higher ups that I deal with, he made us. I think he made all of us. But, when you fall from out of and you come into this human mind state, that's where you get you get the thinking as you. That's why I think in your Bible says lean out on your understanding. I'm just bringing it up. I ain't in church or something. Grandma made up. But, hey, I ain't here throwing no scriptures out. I can give a damn if you don't believe. That's you. Tell you the truth, my G, I could care less what you do. That's your life, my G. But you understand, if you want to walk around and smoke dope all day and, drag and rob, just waste your life away smoking weed or whatever, say, fam, that shit ain't hurting me, folks. That's where I step out as a man, or even boys, or human. Common sense kicks in and will be like, shit, I don't want to sit around and be broke all day. Let me go get some money. Boom. Problem solved. But I come to find out that everybody ain't got common sense. And I'm sorry, I apologize. I thought everybody had common sense, but everybody don't. What you should do, if you really want, try to help you out. Like I said, you should pray and ask God to give you common sense. Cause I used to be a fool. I used to have say, you gonna fuck around and lose your life out here. Cause you got people out there who ain't playing. Just like I'm sitting here listening to you. I'm sitting in this little room right now. Let me give you a prime example. What type of man sit around and talk about another man? You a fan? I get it, you a fan. You look up to it. Okay, well shit, I'm a cool dude. I always leave my door. Come take a seat, let's chop it up, and we're gonna talk about what men do. Me and B or another. It's a man for it. You know what I'm saying? But the women saying, oh, yeah, let me bring that back. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but it's really not a man's world. You're not pimping man, my G. If you pay attention, everything that you do is for a woman. Every time I talk to a man, that's how they talk about it. Pussy. And that's cool. I love it. Love it to death. Shit, the other night I was, doing my thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get all you can. Shit. I gotta pray to God that I don't go out like Easy, cause man, look, blind people never pray. Listen. Okay, and that's the way God made you supposed to be. You supposed to live life and have fun. But I'm talking to my little youngster, and he like, that's all he want to talk about. It's a little female. I'm like, look at me, I don't want to talk about it. Do yourself a favor. So let's talk about you, folks. You got your plan together. You got, cause you giving her too much crap. So you ain't learning. And I calmly reminded him, I'm not better than him. I'm a little bit older than him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the little dude lose. Let me tell you why. Because when he ain't got no money and he go broke, that's when niggas want to get on that thug and that gangster shit and come rob. And let me tell you something. You gonna run up on the right one first. Yeah, everybody ain't going. And that motherfucker that you think you just gonna, that's gonna be the motherfucker to be yours. True story. I just thought I'd throw that warning out there for you. But you know, hey, you might get out there. Like me, I didn't got in a fight. I didn't have my ass whooped. I ain't Mike Tyson and all that. Yeah, everybody take the law. I'll be the first one to say it. Yeah. I'd be lying to you if I tell you, nigga, my hands just go. You know, for nigga can't see me out there like that. No, it's always somebody. I done been seen about, well, one, what's that, middle school, high. Well, yeah, I done been in a couple of fights. I ain't help other niggas fight. That's how much I was. Yeah, but you know, in the environment that I was living in, you know, that's what it was. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Um, so what the future holds, cause some stuff had happened the other night when I was out there mingling and doing my thing, and it seemed like I always get greeted with or you probably put in a situation. Let me tell you something. Let me clear this up for you. I can care less how a monkey's gonna feel. If I want to know how you feel, I'll ask you. Until then, you keep your feelings to yourself. I don't deal with emotion. Like you, my girl, helping on. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping up and down. Yeah, I'll listen to her. As long as I'm listening to her, 'cause, you know, that's my teammate, that's my partner. I gotta understand. So when y'all get in a relationship, I don't know what y'all be doing, but it seems like y'all doing more arguing and fighting than anything. Who taught you that? That ain't the way that shit goes, bro. Let me help you out. If you don't mind, it worked for me. When you get in a relationship with a female, you got little girls. They grow into young women. And they grow into ladies. You gotta know how to distinguish the difference. So you have a problem with the female because you don't know what you're looking at, you don't know what you're dealing with. You never took the time to understand. So it's called the art of war because you gotta understand who your enemy is. You can't go to war until you understand. You should check that book out. And for you who don't got no money, you should get a book called Economy or Economy. Not budgeting and stuff. It shows you how money works, how it transfers. So you chasing the money, but it's chasing you. Knowledge is power. You ain't got no power. So I'm telling you how to get some. You ain't gotta listen, like I said, because it don't matter. I'm in a position where, shit, you can't tell me nothing. And I'm willing to listen to you, you know what I'm saying, take into consideration, but for the most part, shit, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Santa Claus. So you gotta follow the chain of command. If a motherfucker really, like President Obama, he said you move, like 50 Cent when he made you. That was his shit. He brought them niggas on. And that nigga game came from out there, you know, no disrespect. Pay attention. That nigga game came from the east, from the west coast, and 50 put that nigga on, and you just gonna go in there and just talk bad about the man and about your boss and what to do. And you know, ain't nobody no boss over you. See, y'all looking at these words from a human transpoint. These are just words to describe. But what you can't deny about a person, if a person is really in that position to do what they do, you gotta follow the chain of command. So you don't respect the game plan. And that's why when you fall out of when you fall out of position, so that's how the world works. That's the only way it's gonna work. Chain of command. You should go look that up. You gotta follow the leader, just like a village. You got the girl, I guess the men gonna go hunt. I mean, y'all know what it is. You paid attention to school. You know the basics. But you acting like you don't know what's going on. So let me tell you what's going on. When you fall out of the chain of command, you get what I'm saying? You put everybody else who's in your village or in your team, you put them in danger. And one thing about being a human, when you put another person, that's where your first instinct is survival for you. When you wake up in the morning, you think about you. When I go take a piss, I'm in there holding. When I'm wiping my head, that's me. That's basic. That's a basic. That's the first rule of nature. You get what I'm saying? So when you step out of that command, and it has to be followed or it'll be chaos. You can't get nothing done. It's like as I look over everybody's the king and queen. Well, who's the fucking enemy? And I know that's what I'm saying. We keep going on. It's 2023 and we still talking about this shit. Well, I'm not talking about it, girl. I didn't elevate. Shit, I try to take off. You know, how motherfucker get money and get up out there, keep it pushing. But me, myself, being the person that I am, knowing that I didn't get, so you gotta be true, I didn't get in the position that I'm in. And I'm not in no position. I'm just doing good. I don't run nothing. I ain't got no companies. I ain't no big niche or nothing. I ain't none of that. But I'm alright. I got my health. I got some money. You know what I'm saying? I can get what I want. Got a little crib. Uh, yeah. But back to what I was saying. Once you step out of that command, you putting everybody's life in there. And the rest of the village ain't going for that. If we gotta excommunicate you out this motherfucker, we gonna make sure we stay alive. And that's the collective. And that's what's taking place today. You got some people out here who put the whole, like I said, it's not just white, black, I don't see color. I got some white friends, I actually got both of other races and wrong people. But that's another conversation. We know why they acting like that. But anyway, I ain't mad at them. But this is what you do. See, because that crab in the barrel mentality, I didn't got up out that barrel. I ain't cleared it, but I'm there. So to stop the animosity, to stop that, you should never be mad at a man for getting what he got in his life. You ain't help him. You shut your motherfucking ass up. You just sit back, spectate. You might learn something. And that's where hate, that jealousy thing comes in. You don't hate them, you really love them. You want what they got, and you want to know how to get what they got. Well, I'm telling you, I tell you. See, this is the whole key. Whatever higher power you believe in, that's where you get it from. Everything I got, I didn't get it from no human. Let me repeat that, because that's the foundation. That's your foundation right there. You gotta respect it, tell you that it is something higher than you. You might not be able to see it, just like that air you breathe, but you know you breathing. Ooh, now that's a boss feel. Well, where's the air at? You breathe, but you can't see it. But it's really there. It's some shit that the human mind can't understand. That's why you ask for guidance, you ask for wisdom, that's enough. And you ain't got it because you ain't asking for it. And if you don't ask for it, shit, don't nobody give a damn. Do us a favor, try to win. Stop all that motherfucking bitching, moaning, and crying. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. Motherfuckers going too hard to get what they get right. And they trying to hear shit. Another motherfucker, you got motherfucker, monkey going just as hard to take it from you. Well, let me give you a real thought from a real person. I ain't gonna say that. When you come to take that from me and the rest of the people out here who work for that, like I'm gonna take something from you. And you ain't gonna be able to get that back. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's for education. I don't promote violence. I don't promote drugs. I don't promote none of that. You playing with people's lives, bro. Everybody that you was in high school. You had a punk. You took that shit, but even that white boy who they were kicking off, like that column boy shit. I don't agree with it, but he got tired of that motherfucker fucking when he came back and aired it out. I don't blame him. Stop playing with me, man. I'm pretty sure he went to school a couple of days. This shit going on for months. He's like, come on, man, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, bro. Like, I guess niggas be thinking that a motherfucker that's gonna snatch your life. You know how easy it is for you to lose your life, Jay? You think people out here just like you don't, just like the steps that you taking to do and cause harm to another? So what you think everybody else out here just angels and oh it's okay, I understand and nah player, that ain't the way this works, man. Stop playing. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna work. You got some people ready to go, ready to blow. Just need the right circumstance. Me personally, I'm gonna take some because you don't have whatever I got, whatever even you. This ain't even about me. When you go out there and you work and you hustle and you take 10 attention chances in the month, they just gonna come take your stuff. You got the right to defend yourself. Now, if you let them take your stuff, hey man, that's you. I understand, man. You know, you might not want to go to the, I mean, you get it back. You can hustle and get it back. But out here in this real world, they take it like, well, if one person take it, everybody gonna think they, you know, that ain't how that work. That ain't gonna believe that bullshit. Let me tell you what it is. Like that, my little Caucasian friend on YouTube a couple years back. What he say? I ain't had time yesterday, but I got time today. Came back and he wanted to run the fade. You know what I'm talking about? He was keeping YouTube. He ain't had time yesterday. He probably with the kids or his mom and stuff. And they thought that white boy, you know, really wasn't with the shit. Came back the next day. I ain't had time yesterday, Friday, but I got time today. You got people out here trying to hold stuff together. Everybody on this earth play a position. There ain't no big eyes and little U's. Ain't nobody better than nobody, ain't nobody less than nobody. People just good at what they do. Some people shine more. I show you gotta find what you good at. And you gotta polish it and work on it. Just like Jordan. He shot his three and you know, he worked on that shit, man. That's why he shined. Hard work and dedication, man. I know don't not come to a dream, but motherfuckers do it. And if you think that you're gonna step out here and just tell people, come on out here with the lines in the parade. And like I said, I was the best fighter. Cause you ain't that. And it's people all across the world saying the same. I see it. And I'm pretty sure somebody trying to take your shit, you probably going, it ain't no probably to it. Well, I can't say that. It is a couple of soft moves. But they ain't soft, man. You shouldn't have been out there in that situation. Just like people out here in the street trying to play this thug and all that, like they doing young thug. You know, talking about stop snitching. But you the main motherfucking snitch. Just playing out in front of your face right now. Took care of them boys and stuff. Now they took a plea. Got this man under the RICO. What? Wasn't for you, fam. You know it's rules to this shit. It's levels to this shit, see? And if you couldn't, you know, I understand, you know, he was the opportunity, but you should have kept it real. Look here, man. You know, but you know, I understand that's human nature. I thank God for my wisdom. You know what I did with the tattoo? When I was young, man, I asked God to show me everybody. Let me tell you something. Be careful what you ask for. Do you hear what I'm saying? I said, I want you to show me everybody you can. And this whole life, I think I bumped into one girl. I've known her for 17 years. We just had a baby, you know what I'm saying? But even she was there. She was riding out because she knew, she seen greatness in me, you know. And some people just attach themselves to you so they can reap the rewards of, you get what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. You should want to attach yourself to people like that. But at the same time, when you attach yourself to people like that, you need to make sure that you play your part. Even though you don't play a bigger part as they do, your little part counts. Just as much as on the code. You just said it before. It's the little things in life, bro. It's the little things in life, bro. Like all them rappers and them celebrities and shit. They be like, man, just cut the shit off. I wish you could follow me around, quit taking pictures to drive motherfuckers hide and shit. Just give them some peace, man. They just want to be treated like, well, some of them do. I mean, it's cool with the travel, but all the fucking, could you imagine everywhere you go, motherfucking jumping out the bush and trying to get a picture and shit, following your kid or anything? Let me tell you something, the way where I'm from, you jump out the bushes on me and I got that thing on me, I'm scared, I'm going to shoot. And it ain't got nothing to do with no thug, none of that shit, bro. I don't know you. I don't know what you jumping out the bushes for, man. You wasn't raised like me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was raised different, just like those movies. They wrap their head up. That's what they believe in. I was, you know, from the lower class, the hood, the ghetto. Say, nigga jump out the roof, so that means he trying to rob or take some. That's my mentality. That's the way I was raised. You know what I'm saying? What's that? The Jews have the bar mitzvahs and stuff. That's how they was raised. That's what they know. You playing with everybody like everybody, you know, this nigga gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. And when you run up in on it, you better be ready to do what you need to do. But you gonna throw your life away and crash out. Let me tell you something about life. You can only fake it for so long. So all them motherfuckers, no disrespect, when they do lock you up, what you do? Shit, you weren't supposed to be out here. I ain't listen to what I'm saying. You didn't know what you were doing out here anyway. You wasn't moving correct. But you need to go sit down. Get your shit together. You shouldn't be in there them and trying to make friends with you. That's time that, God gave you chances. You could have lost your life out here. Let me tell you something, boy. You street dog. And the same shit you running across your line, huh, but and it's just human nature to think like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing people out here like, man, I'll take it. Especially, I'm telling you, especially running down on that thing. See, some of them was running down and but listen, I ain't never did. But whatever you do, you make sure you full-fledged. And you know at the end of the day, that it's a chance you might not make it out of it. But you better go all in. 'Cause I know if I come see the best of you. Anyway, that's another story. But I don't live that life though. I got a cousin, man. He went to go see about somebody, man. Three niggas went to go see about one nigga, and all three of them got shot. And God forbid, now he in a wheelchair. You ain't story. It's real life. I ain't gonna say anything. How three niggas go see about one? I'm gonna tell you why, because he was moving incorrectly. He ain't had no business fucking with that man. He should have went out there and got him some weed. I mean, whatever he was doing, selling, and went out there and got his own money. Right? Yeah, bless your game if you move it correctly. But if you move it incorrectly, how you gonna expect it? Come on, man. You know you doing that. Just like niggas out here sliding and killing motherfucker. Man, you kill a motherfucker gonna kill you. You take from a motherfucker gonna take from you. You dogging them bitches out, shit. They gonna cheat on you and dog you out. Y'all know how this shit go, man. These are the necessities, the principles, the law of the land where glory are coming around. And you trying to play like you got it, and you act like you can just go out there and fuck over hoes and they supposed to come back and be, or you can just go out there and kill it with you. You ain't gonna get killed. Nigga, you living in a fantasy world. I need you to come on back down to earth. I'm gonna give you a minute so you can come back to reality. Cause I'm gonna help you come back to reality. If not, you got a whole bunch of people like me and the grown men out here. We'll bring you out that reality. My fault. We'll bring you out that fantasy that you live in real quick. And these ain't threats. Um, these are just keys, to help you. I'm trying to help you. Cause you're gonna lose your life, man. I don't want to see that. I'm tired of seeing this shit, man. A lot of great people, man. And you know what? When they get locked up and all that stuff, now they down there crying and shit. Don't cry now, nigga. You wasn't crying when you did what you did. Take that shit. Nigga, when I went to court, I told you, give me my time, hurry up, and send me back to my cell so I can get this over. Y'all playing like y'all hard. And I understand you gotta put up your defenses and play hard and all that stuff. I get it. I ain't hard. But I ain't no motherfucker. You just ain't finna, nah, you ain't finna put your hands on me like that and all that. Like, you can say what you want to say. You gotta get, people are entitled to feel how they feel about you. You say, I'm a punk, I'm a pussy. Say, fam, that's how you feel. But that's not the truth. What you said? That part right there. And you can't project that bullshit. Man, I hear you. I be like, well, all right, that's the way you feel. All right, then, well, maybe you don't need to hang with you. Okay, that's cool. You go your way, I go mine. Keep it pushing. Don't keep fucking with a motherfucker who's speaking that name up, man. Let that shit go. Keep it pushing. Quit acting like a little bitch. Act like a man, bro. Go find something to do. Go find you some friends. Motherfucker don't want to play with you, nigga. Hey, go find somebody to play with. Can't make a motherfucker want to be your friend. What part of the game here? He sound like a little girl out right. Little Timmy. Go on somewhere. Go find some friends, nigga. Everybody ain't friendly. How you let it? But anyway, you gotta be willing to accept other people in their position in life. If they don't want to get to know you, if they don't want to talk to you, that's cool. Let me tell you how to solve that problem. Quit valuing them so much. Quit giving your power to them. All you gotta do is speak. Hey, whatever business you gotta do with them. And if they don't want to give you that 50, if they don't want to play their part, they showing you how they feel. Let me give you a position. Let me give you an example because I might have lost you. So I went down the street to smoke a cigarette, right? And I seen a dude. I said, hey man, I give you 50 cents for a cigarette, right? And I thought he said, yeah, he shook his head and shit. And so I'm standing on the curb, and he just walked past me and kept on going. That's cool, bro. He didn't even say, no, I can't do what you. I thought I seen him shake his head, but man, nigga, you older than that, bro. It's like, but he got the right to. If he ain't want to sell me no cigarette, I can't make that man sell me no. But you could have, you not saying, nah, man, I want and just walk past, like, like, oh, you don't see me, and I don't want you to. Nigga, only thing I want to see is that cigarette. This is business. I got the money. Can I buy a cigarette? All you gotta do is say, yeah, nah, keep it pushing. You ain't even man enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I understand people be going through shit in life, but at the end of the day, bro, just because you getting belittled and they making you feel like you ain't shit, that don't give you the right to turn around and reject that on the rest of the world. What you need to do is find out who you is. Your dumb ass believes that. So who's stupid? You believe that shit. 9 times out of 10, you probably are what they say you are, believe. Now, you got haters and shit. People do hate once you hit that level of success. I mean, life is funny, man. I ain't got it all figured out. But I know what I know, and these are facts. I'm trying to figure out how you don't know the same thing that I know because the same person who made you, made me, made you. So you're not thinking, Smokey. You're not applying yourself. And we in 2023. And the motherfucker who really making this world go around, the real movers and shakers, shout out to the real movers and shakers. And even to the little, goldfish and little Nemo who be down there, doing your little, playing your position and shit. That's you still in the game. Your part, let me tell you something, your part affects everybody, no matter how big or so. Just like them crackers down this mother. They life do matter. Let me clear that up. Boy, getting a lot of money off of them, they done made millionaires. I never seen why a nigga could talk so bad about it, but they the motherfucker who buying that garbage ass. Cause that's not really what it is. Now my Caucasians, they got the real. But like I said, it's education. I don't promote drugs, murder, robbery. I don't promote none of that. I wasn't myself. It is. That's what it is. You gotta apply yourself. Let me tell you something. You don't gotta do shit. You can let this shit go in one ear and not the other, bro. But I'm finna tell you what's gonna happen. The real movers and shakers, we finna apply some prayer. And we finna apply it real quick. And some people ain't gonna make it, but it's gotta be done for the survival of the unit. We move as a unit. You ain't been paying attention to my Caucasian friends? I'm proud of them. You forgot back in the day we came from trial. I know you seen the Shaka Zulu movie. You there. Remember when you go home and mommy and daddy, that's a villain. You 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 act like you forgot. You forgot. You ain't got a little money and shit. I know you want to shine, but you mistreat people and shit all in there. That's cool. I get it. You want to shine, but it come with a price though. Because you got some people like they ain't eating, they having it, and they hungry. But then again, they need to get up off their ass and quit watching no pocket, call it pocket watching, and watch their pocket. What they need to do is get them a pen and a pad and make a plan for themselves. You deal what I'm saying? Because when you come out here fucking with other motherfuckers, thinking it's just gonna be an easy grab, or they gonna be playing the shit. It's gonna be like a whole bunch of slow singing and floor breaking, standing on it, meaning, and the cast and set. And you would do the same thing. Motherfucker got kids and shit, right, man. Ain't nobody playing that whole ass game. But I'm telling you what's coming. 2023 before this year let out. That purge, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not speaking. It's not a color thing. Me myself, I'm black. I'm more. So I'm not talking about no war, no white folks, and anything. Right now, I'm not even worried about y'all. Y'all the least of my problem. Last time I checked, shit, you kind of put me in the game. You know what I'm saying? Well, you did. I did. I'm looking at this and like, damn, I'm finna go bleach myself and hang with them because you didn't go here playing. That's why everybody join their team. And if you don't get down, they gonna make you get down. They gangsters. And if you don't, they gonna slide on you like they been sliding. Man, I'm too old for this shit. But I come to the conclusion that you ain't got sense. And some of y'all slow. But I've been talking to the, and we're gonna do something for it. And then we're gonna get together, we're gonna buy an island, and we're gonna move y'all all over there. And y'all could hear me out now. Um, these are just some choices that you got. But out of these choices, it's gonna happen. I'm like, well, who are you? No, it's not me. I'm not. It's us. Us, fam. We move as a unit. I'm not by myself. And you ain't by yourself. It's a bunch of y'all, whoever you are. You know how it's 2, 3 niggas to be, yeah, that part. The homies, yeah. But you fucking it up. Your choice is fucking up. And it's reaching the top of the, and we can't have that. These ain't threats. I'm not promoting murder, death, violence, or whatever. I'm trying to forewarn you for what's gonna happen. I ain't never killed nobody. Don't want to. I don't even want to talk about it. But I mean, if the situation presents itself, we already know that. I don't even know why we keep holding these same old conversations 50 years later and we still got to discuss that. Come on, man. Use your brain, man. Stop playing. Think. But I tell you what, since you can't think past that level, you know what to do with you.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Don't even worry about it. We know exactly what to do with you. And we working on that plan as we speak. I got my pen and pad. Yeah. Right here. Right here. Yeah. You won't be the downfall of this. It's like cancer. If you catch it in its early stages, you'll win. Cancer survival. But if you let it grow and spread, you'll kill everybody in this world. The whole body die. And that's not gonna happen. That's not happening. So we are taking the steps as we speak to make sure that it doesn't happen. And it's necessary. Me myself personally, shit. If the kids want I ain't gonna say that. I'm getting that a lot. I'm just talking about it. But yeah. So I just thought that I'll let you know that what's coming down your pipeline. So just coming. You know what I'm saying? It's already here. It's gonna ripple across the waters. So just brace yourself. And you might want to pick and figure out what position you play it in, because that's exactly what's going to happen. So I just thought I'd give you one. I'm finna go down here and have this business real quick. I tried my phone. And we're going to tap in. We're going to talk later. But that's just something to chew on. You on the clock, though. You can use your time wisely, though, because it's going to happen. And so go look in the mirror and figure out what position that you play and where you at on the field. And that dictates what we're going to do with you. You ain't got shit. You ain't hitting no shit. You ain't got no work. We looking like shit. What we need you for. That's how life works. You did? True story. And if we ain't got no use for it, hey, cancel it. Hey, Nina, it's gotta happen. Because there's too many losses that's being taken. And yeah, the real man at it. Don't worry about it. We've been working on it. We just putting the final touches on it. It's about that time. Cause while y'all was out there playing and stuff, you know, bullshit, part of that bullshit. Somebody had to hold this shit together and the damn sure wasn't you. So don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of this. All right. But you got time. You got time to change your mind. It ain't never too late to change. You can always make yourself better. I wasn't always in this position, you know what I'm saying? I took the time to make myself better. And you got time. And if you don't, take it easy. Hey man, look, who cares, bro? You just a consequence. You will be dealt with accordingly. It's not personal, it's just business. It's gotta be done. For the sake of the children. You know? It's gotta be done. You in the way. And playtime over. Y'all been playing too long, bro. wrong. And your plane is affecting a lot of people. A lot of people. Even, you know what I'm saying, when you go out there and when you got your shining and shit on motherfuckers showing how much you got, that's why motherfuckers come to take that shit from you, because you ain't playing your position like you supposed to. You supposed to put that in position.